Hi Gemini, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your love bite. Gemini, these are general collective readings, will not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you and leave the rest. So let's begin. A warm welcome back to all my subscribers. Thank you for being here, Gemini. And if you're new here, we welcome you as well. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. So, gems. I have the Seven of Cups center of my spread, Gemini. Okay. The Lovers, bottom of my deck in reverse. Somebody feels there is no lack of, there is a lack of happiness in this connection now. There is no promise of the future. Maybe they feel that their person was just being a player or being inconsistent, not offering them any stability for long term, really wishing for peace to be restored back, wanting to end this fight or conflict, but very confused how to make it work now. There is a major imbalance going on in this connection, Gemini, at the moment, because they feel that their person is being unemotional or just not telling the truth, maybe lying to them or cheating or I don't know what. So gems, I'm going to, of course, clarify these cards for you, but let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then we'll clarify these. So Gemini and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Thank you. I'm going to take a few more gems from another deck. And if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. Gemini and their person. A few more from a third deck as well, gems. Gemini and their person. Gemini and their person spirit. Last one. Thank you. Alright, gems, let's start your reading. The first card here says, I wish I could have been emotionally available and let you in. Well, this is maybe somebody never was. They were always cold and harsh and rude, and now maybe this person is feeling, well, I wish I could have been emotionally available and let you in. You just would not understand what I'm going through. Most days, even I don't understand. I eventually had to let go in the physical world because the pain became too much for me to bear. My emotional, mental, and physical well-being became affected negatively. I'm still fighting my own inner demons where I felt I wasn't good enough for you, or the guilt of wondering if I walked away too soon. One day, I believe, we'll be together again. I know you think you broke me, but don't give yourself so much credit. I'm not porcelain. I might have a few cracks, but I let the light in and allowed it to shine back into the world. Don't worry about fixing me so much as you should worry about fixing yourself. It's so frustrating the way you compare me to others. I'm not like anyone else. My success is not measured by status or material items. I'm unique, authentic, and proud of who I am. Why don't you just see me, my heart, and my soul? I'm scared you will not accept me now. You're all I've truly ever wanted in my life. You are my everything. I miss you more now that we are apart. I still feel your presence, your energy around me. I like so many things about you that even I don't know how to tell you that I love everything about you. I think that you were made for me and I was made for you. Life is too short to keep your feelings to yourself. I cannot stay silent any longer with these words hidden inside my heart and soul because they want to burst out of my chest and my mouth. I love you. My heart was blocked. I wasn't available to receive your love when you gave it. Okay, so gems, these were some of your messages. If these were resonating, let's start your reading, of course, with an angel blessing card. Let's see what my angels have for you today as a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Gemini. 1 second. Blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Gemini. And the card here is peaceful. Peace can be restored back to this connection, Gemini, from what I feel. My angels are sending you peace. Okay, that's what somebody's been yearning for. I just want to move towards peace and happiness. I want to leave this conflict behind, right? So, let's see what's going on here. Spirit, why is the 10 of Cups in reverse for Gemini's first card? Somebody feels there was no future here. There was no long-term happiness here. 10 of Pentacles in reverse and the 10 of Cups in reverse. Somebody's almost kind of given up. They've given up on hoping that this can have a future of lasting happiness because they feel that they were dealing with, well, a player, a Knight of Wands. This is like, no, not a very matched situation. Somebody is really not happy and has decided to take back their power, you know. I mean, this card was in reverse, the Sun card. Somebody was happy, yes, but not really happy because they soon realized that their person was just being immature or just maybe using them for sex and passion, not making a decision. I think this Empress is the one who has, well, come to the conclusion that, well, this situation with this Knight of Wands is never going to work out, right? So I'm going to pull back now, you know, become strong. I'm not going to chase this person. I know my worth and value, and, well, I'm heading off to, well, to find my own peace and happiness now. I'm leaving the situation, which is just too much trouble. 6 of Swords. 6 of Swords, Spirit. Yeah, this could have been a third-party situation. Now, maybe that person had, maybe was not making a decision between two. Maybe that's why the Lover's card is here in reverse. Somebody wanted to know the truth. Are you going to make a decision or not? And that person was just, even though this had the promise of everything, had the promise of a beautiful, happy, long-term connection, but I guess one person was just not making that decision to work on this. They just kept standing there, not being able to make up their mind, which forced this Empress, I think, to pull back their power and move on, saying, hey, I'm not going to be part of any kind of competition or conflict or fighting. I'm not going to fight for this person. I'm not going to be, considered to be an option in this person's life. 5 of Wands in reverse, Spirit. 5 of Wands in reverse. This, I think, Empress came into self-love. They decided that this is too much conflict. This is too much conflict, too much competition. And this Empress could have pulled herself out of this competing energy for this Knight of Wands. And even though there was a lot of love here, a lot of love between the two of you, but feeling like an option did not work for one person. They could have decided, hey, I'd rather go towards new love, or maybe just be in self-love for some time. I'm going to stop working on this connection now. I don't want to put in any more work into this connection. So 7 of Cups, center of my spread, Spirit. Yeah, somebody retreated from feeling like an option. I am taking a step back. My peace and happiness and harmony is much more important to me, and I'm not going to waste any more time and sleepless nights, stressing, fearing, don't know where they are, why they haven't messaged me, who are they with, wondering, you know, will they ever choose me? I think this Empress is the one who stopped putting in work. 8 of Pentacles in reverse, Spirit. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. I think this Empress realized that this person was just be cheating on them maybe, or lying to them, or sneaking around, or just being a bit of a narcissist, you know, doing all the wrong things possible, wanting to have that control, maybe playing mind games. And this Empress, I think, is the one who has created this tower of saying, I'm disrupting this tower. This is just not working. I'm going to build from ground up. There's no point on being with a person who is always going to play mind games with me or just have their way or the highway and cheat on me openly. This is not a balanced situation. There is no equal give and take. I refuse to get breadcrumbed. Six of Pentacles in reverse, Spirit. Yep, somebody lost hope. Somebody lost hope in this connection, which could have at one time felt like a soulmate connection. Right? Yes, this could have been a partnership which came together, but not in the best possible way because, well, there was no balance. Its Empress could have been feeling breadcrumbed, finally lost hope in this connection, seeing their person as very unemotional, very cold. King of Swords in reverse, Spirit. King of Swords in reverse. Yep. Somebody turned their back on this person and decided, I'm going to keep it moving. I'm getting onto my chariot. I'm enlightened enough to see what this person was doing to me. They were in their devil energy. Somebody is now considering this King of Swords to be toxic because they just keep lying to them. They keep cheating on them. Somebody's come to, this Empress I think has come to that enlightenment now, that it's time now to turn my back and move forward towards my own peace and my own happiness. Seven of Swords, Spirit. Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. This is almost like karmic justice, I would say. Yeah, so there's a release going on. And this Empress is bringing back balance and justice into their own life. Maybe listening to their intuition, feeling taken for granted, feeling this is imbalanced, feeling there is no victory here, and maybe not even ready now to give a second chance, feeling this is over. What's the Lovers in reverse, Spirit? Is that a choice being made? What's the Lovers in reverse? Yeah, somebody feels that the other person was just giving them false illusions or something. I had too many secrets. I think this is the Empress who felt disrespected or felt they were not being treated the way they should have been treated. Queen of Pentacles is somebody who's very loving and very kind and takes care of others, but maybe they were not nurtured back because of somebody just creating illusions around them that, yeah, maybe one day or whatever. Too many secrets here. I think this Empress is the one who's making this decision now to just be, well, take back their power and find their own peace. Anything else, Spirit, for Gemini? What about this other person? Nothing about this person. This is one-sided. What about the other person? Oh, they're disappointed. Spirit says, okay, they never invested Omkaratarot when the time was right. Okay, so this person is now sitting in disappointment and they're sitting in a lot of discontent. Now feeling, why was I sitting with all my other options? That one cup which was gifted to me straight from the heavens, I disregarded that. Somebody is very disappointed. I think this is the other person now who was behaving like a player in the past. But now realizing that this Empress is lost, or they just moved on towards finding happiness and peace in their own life. So, well, that's all I have for you. Somebody broke the chains here. Somebody broke their chains of stress and tension and feeling bound and chained, maybe in a third-party situation. So that's all I have for you, gems. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.